Hi, I'm Verse from Shop from the Point, and today I'm going to teach you how to call in to Tommy C's Shop from the Point Live. Be sure that your input and output device are properly selected so that you may have the highest microphone quality possible.
Say at the battle.
That helps.
Go into Check If Mic Works voice channel. Santa Claus or any other pack mule will be in there to check your mic quality. Once tested for mic quality, enter waiting to call. Tommy C will drag you into the call once ready. Watch show to understand show topic. Greet Tommy Callanan with long-time listener, first-time caller.
Don't you
All
fucking
remarks should be unrelated to show topic at all times. Always play the stream in the background as loudly as possible.
Yes.
We love reverb at Shop from the Point. Please confirm with Tommy that he can hear you approximately 3 times before talking about the subject of your call. If you're a first-time caller from Shop from the Point, please be sure to mention the Baited podcast. Tommy loves to talk about that one.
Yeah.
See those little kids' toys behind Tommy? He loves those. Go ahead, ask him about them. Prepare to be nuked.
Do that right. You don't have your fucking family.
Tommy, you're not a victim.
I didn't say I was a victim.
I'm a victimizer, motherfucker. You MLG whole fucking thing.
Bye.
Keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me
Hello
home,
out there.
my balls keep telling me to let me For all that shit, just let me go.
What's this live party here? This is my bed. Yeah. GG broadcasting all over. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tommy C. This is Shop from the Point. My point man with his hillbilly fucking facial hair. What's up with you? Hey, why don't you put some straw in your mouth, buckwheat? You know?
It's just pure laziness, honestly. How long did it take you to grow out facial hair?
I couldn't grow a goatee till I was like my late 30s.
Yeah, then shut the fuck up.
Oh, got it. Don't connect or anything. Looks real funny, but at least you got some. One day I'm gonna look
you know, the funny thing about that is that I have never been called Brad Marchand in my life. I've been told I look like Brad Marchand
a little
3
bit
times
with that mustache, because he has a mustache you can barely grow too, and now you have one now.
3 times this week I've been called Brad Marchand, and I'm not happy about it.
He does not have your mighty chin.
Yeah.
No. He does not have your mighty chin. I got Jeff here. I got a Vault in there, high as a kite, both behind the glass. And I want to talk about a couple things that happened. First of all, I got to tell you right off the bat, there's going to be a slowdown in content on this channel. Go yell at John Scream. I'm currently in the process. I got my new monitor. You probably know it looks a little clearer. Honestly, I don't know. How could a monitor improve? Well, maybe it's because I'm seeing it. Yeah. It looks a little clearer. It's actually a little bigger. 240 megahertz, comrade. And I want to take all the assets of the show and put them on the new computer and eventually use this computer now and have some really kick-ass, really awesome streams. But it's going to take me a little while, so I'm not going to. I didn't do the Deer Girl. I didn't do Kavos. I would have done all of them, but I needed a day to kind of take her with the new machine. And this is probably the last. We've done every show since November of 2016 with this particular machine, so we're going to retire.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably been about almost close to 4 years now.
Yeah. It's close to 4 years. I wanted to get one earlier in the fall, but what have you. But, you know, the stream quality will probably, I don't think stream quality will improve, but timing on rendering videos and getting stuff out there will definitely improve. It also enables me to do probably a little crazier stuff. So, and we're also, you know, we're going to take advantage.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucking roasted. My God.
What do you mean? What? Oh, by the...
Yeah.
Dude, when I was jumping in Warzone, It's getting 190 frames.
Yeah.
190 frames, full war zone. Everybody's jumping out. It's like it's bouncing between 190 and 170 refresh rate. It was beautiful. The curved screen is a little weird though, because it almost feels like I'm wearing 3D goggles. I don't like that, but I think I'll get used to it.
No, it still probably looks really fucking cool.
Guys, I always tell you when I screw up royally, and I think out of anger and not thinking, I screwed up royally. Keem DM'd me the other, I think it was Friday, and it was.
I bet he was quick to hop on that.
I know, it's like, you had the whole baited rooms. It was really, we were just shooting the shit for the most part. But the conversation did go to I Am Alex, and what I said about going after sponsors because it's our last resort. And he said it's a really bad idea because, like, imagine it being used against me or you, or if you blew up or anything. And he seemed pretty sincere. But I was kind of quick to snap back at him, and I said, well, what about you going after J-Station for the children? Isn't that the same going after AdSense? Isn't that the same as going after sponsors? And he says, yes, but in his opinion, I don't agree with this, that, like, J-Station could more than likely attract media attention. The only person Alex is going to hurt or jackasses that are, decide to do business with him and, and anybody stupid enough to become his friend. And I get that logic. I still don't agree with the way they went after J-Station with the Frozen Show, but that's just another show for another time. And I started thinking about it, and I even conceded that probably wasn't a good idea. It was a really, really bad idea. And then a couple hours ago, can you send me the scarce thing?
Yeah, got you.
Fire over the scarce thing for me.
Check
does that turn you off? Oh, yeah. You know what? We got video today, so okay, then I can see your fucking thing.
Yeah, I saw that update earlier this week. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, we got the new update. I hate to say it, we'll probably have to go through because I forgot Jeff was going to be on. Go through Twitter for the rest of the show.
Alrighty.
Okay? Sorry about that. I apologize.
All good.
I told you. And then I saw this, and I got like sick to my stomach. Because it wasn't the only reason. It would have been for any creator, but it kind of hit home. I'm kind of a fan. I never mentioned it before, but I listen to not everything he does, but I listen to a lot of It's a Gundam. The YouTuber went crazy. I just gotta find the Pokimane thing here, and I'd be happy to. How come I can't find it? What is wrong with me? Blah blah blah. Okay, here we go. I think I found it. So I'm watching Scarce a couple hours ago, and I come across this, and I'd heard it in the background because I'm probably like you guys leave videos in the back. I really have a lot of respect for this guy. I think he's got he's kind of that Moist Critical sort of range. He's still different. He does a lot of he's a culture critic, anti SJW type, but not as like hardcore. Like it wouldn't drive Nick crazy. He's not like a political hack or anything like that. He just has opinions, tend to be on my side of the fence. But
wait, he has opinions that like aren't insane. Like
he's not like totally insane. I wouldn't consider him a skeptic. It's more of he's probably a center right leaning culture critic, and like definitely anti-authoritarian, anti-SJW type. But so he made a video on like goofing on Pokimane. It was all parody or something. I haven't seen the video, but it really doesn't matter. It doesn't really make a difference, and watch what she does.
Commentary YouTuber known as Gundam. Now, this guy has over 300,000 subscribers, and recently he made a video talking about people simping over Pokimane, and he showed a bunch of different tweets here, and it was a funny video. People generally enjoyed it.
It's just a goof. That's all it was goof.
But Pokimane did not like this video at all. She reacted to this on her stream, and she was so upset over this video that she decided to go after Gundam's sponsors here on her stream. Just watch this.
She can't believe anyone would sponsor these shenanigans. Like, what?
But you really don't think anybody would sponsor somebody goofing on you? I mean, are you that high on yourself? I don't know, if it wasn't for Bobax being so fucking up her ass at the time when he interacted, she's got a real problem with criticism. Like a Susie Liu levels problems of criticism. From what I understand, and we can watch the video.
Well, she's female. I'm kidding.
Well,
kidding.
Yeah, that must be it. That's whole thing.
I'm kidding. Relax.
Get me in trouble.
Kind of. Maybe I'm not.
I mean, this is not the first time. I mean, if you say anything about her, she thinks she has the right to take it down. This is Susie Lou shit. Listen to her.
And I will say, for this company to sponsor a video that's literally 20 minutes of talking shit about me,
I guess, for a person.
Why not? I see the video. It wasn't that bad. It was funny. Yeah, I don't think he was that hard on her. Thanks, Biggie. They made a video talking shit about me? Well, what about all the videos that everybody else makes talking shit about Alex or Pokey or fucking Clown makes or Kavos? No, it's me. It's me. You can't do it to me. Get the fuck out of here. TwizFizz, get on the shit.
you will never see.
Oh, she will be.
Dude, your website's so ass it won't even load. But if you ever reach out to me, if I ever see you in my inbox,
Who's the Godfather? If you ever reach out to me,
If you ever reach out
I
to me.
don't know you. You're out. You're out of my life. I disown you. What the fuck are you, a mob boss? Fuck off.
on site. On fucking
Well, you are really been to your own power, young lady.
site. Like, no company should do that just about ever. Oh, is this a video where some random dude behind a VR machine calls a girl a thought for 20 minutes? Really want to put my logo on that one. Ha ha.
Now our final story of today's video comes from
And then I realized I was wrong.
An evil woman?
No, I was wrong, guys. I was 100% wrong. Pressure on Marriott, pressure on all those guys, sponsors. It's outrageous because once you open that gate, an idiot that gets insulted in a parody will use it to their advantage. And if they have enough power, they'll do it. I still don't agree with what Keem did. I think it was stupid. And I think that for the same reason that J-Station shit could bite Keem in the ass down the road. You know, and they start, you know, all you have to do is look at some of the get-togethers Keem has been in. You see kids anywhere from between 9 and 14 years old. And that is not an insult. That's, oh, shit. That's RC Pro-Am. That's a great game for Nintendo. I love it.
Be sure to ask Tommy about that later when you call in.
That's RC Pro. I got to start playing that again. It's a great game. One of the great, best racing games ever. They never made a sequel to that, too, I don't think. I didn't even know that one was on there. Great. Can't wait to play it. I used to play that on the Nintendo Advantage, too, which was like an arcade stick. Ooh, retro chills. So I got to be honest with you. I think I'm wrong. If I as justified as I thought I was because it was Alex because he's destroying people, and I think I made a pretty strong argument. To be perfectly honest with you. Going after his sponsors it opens up a can of worms. We got enough trouble with the Wall Street Journal, mainstream media. We can't be doing it to each other. So yeah, if I've contributed that in any way, I apologize profusely. I appreciate Keem straightening me out.
Piece of shit.
But I still think what he did with the children thing can be backfired just the same. I guess we can agree to disagree on that one. But this is what I'm doing is probably worse. I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm mad that as long as he makes you money, we have real concentration guard candidates in Memulus, Willany, True Jordy, fucking and James Marriott. I mean, these guys are fucking unbelievable.
Kavos went out. He went out of the UK scene.
Kavos freaked out. He flipped out. So, I mean, these guys do. And you know what? I don't even feel. I've heard rumors that I never left James Marriott. I don't know what the reasons are. I'm wondering. I can guess why he may have left. But if he did leave on bad terms, Frazier, it's your own fucking fault. You deserve it. Yeah, what's the matter? You can't trust the guy we live with anymore? I guess not. They would all do it. And if it was Nabber and Frazier was left out of the circle, I don't think Nabber would fucking reach out. I don't think he would even leak DMs. So I was wrong. I apologize. I care about this platform as much as me and Keem have fought over the years and disagree with each other, and Keem cares about this platform. He does. But I think we both made a mistake personally. I think he would disagree with me. I mean, but he had said it's the same thing, but it's not as bad. I mean, he basically said that to me. Whatever. And you know, I don't think you should go after these guys' sponsors, but holding their it's one, and I don't think even going after their friends is a good idea. Going after their you got other YouTubers looking the other way, and you want to hold them accountable. Augie says he likes penis.
Yeah, we already knew he was gay. Moving on.
Big homo, being at Catholic school all the time.
Big fucking queer.
No, I love Augie. I love that he's queer. So I apologize if for any reason you contacted anybody's sponsors. Stop it. I don't think any of you did because I really didn't push it after that. Because actually, Augie talked to me about it. I think Nick thought I made a good argument, but he was this and that way about it. I don't want to tell you what to do, and if you feel you got to do it. But I mean, don't do it in my name. Don't do it because I told you to. Don't do it because
I was the same way with Susie Lou. It's like I don't care if people do this. If they do it, I think it's funny.
You gotta introduce yourself. Jesus Christ, what the hell is this?
Oh, hello.
Who are you?
I'm not big on this sponsor shit.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Like if you're gonna throw fucking this is what I said with Susie Lou today. If her sponsors went down, or if her platforms went down, or whatever, maybe she shouldn't have used her powers to go fuck with everybody else. Because if my audience, because I'm not telling people to go do these things. I'm not doing them myself. If my audience takes issue with the fact that you've done certain things to other people and they go out of their way to go fuck you over and you left yourself open to be fucked over, then maybe you shouldn't have been throwing fucking stones from your glass house. That's not my problem.
Here's the problem with
it's karma.
Yeah, I get this, but look what this bitch, look what this broad, I want to play this again. Watch this. If you weren't watching, were you watching before?
No, I saw the Pokimane thing. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm not. Look, Pokimane's like, hey, look at the sponsors. Don't go for the sponsors. You were saying, go look at the sponsors. Go for the sponsors. Yeah. That was never my perspective, as far as I remember. Mine was, if people do it, I'll laugh at it. I'm not. Yeah, like,
but I don't want to encourage.
I specifically don't want my fans to do that. But if it happened, karma's a bitch.
I suppose I don't want to be a part of encouraging that. I don't want to tell you what to do either. In the sense,
I don't think sponsors were a bulk of Alex's money, so I didn't think it made sense really at the time either.
Oh, you mostly had some.
I mean, I think Alex is making a lot of money in every different. Like, Alex is making a shitload of money in merch sales. Do you think he's going to disavow himself? I don't think we would have dented him that way.
Wow, it was.
So I don't think there's like I think there's a billion reasons why that wouldn't work.
Do it again. I'm not going to go after anybody's sponsors, but I will go after individuals.
It's not the play.
And I will go after people that are gleefully looking the other way, fucking over their friends, and like. So do you have any idea why Kavos popped Nick DiOrio?
That's a lot of money.
I don't actually. I was just going on rants or whatever on Twitter, and it just everything kind of happened around me. It was like a nuclear blast from all angles, and it's kind of good because I didn't click this argument in my head because I thought, yeah, these guys are kind of hypocrites. They are protecting their friend, but like it's their friend. You know what? I don't think it's their friend. I think it's their business partner. And Kavos really put that in perspective. That yeah, I'm not going to call Alex out on the shit that he does because I wanted to be in a team dynamic. I wanted to join a team like this. And you remember these guys are critical of other people. Oh God, this girl on TikTok said this. Oh God, and they cover all these little whiny, diny little fucking topics that nobody's ever going to reply to. Like they'll make videos on who's the underage girl who is pretending to be older than she actually was, Danielle Cohen. Yeah. Like Danielle Cohen's not going to come back and make a fucking clapback response to I'm Alex. I think she made one for me, Milos, but you understand what I'm saying here, right? Yeah. So they're making all these videos on all these people that are never going to reply because they're too afraid to talk about YouTubers because they're going to blow the shit out of them, bro. And yeah, here we are. My friend the guy who runs around the platform calling people rapists and pedophiles. That guy's cool. But we're gonna go after what's his name because he made a creepy TikTok. Perez Hilton.
Yeah. Send me the send me the Kavos stuff. I want to show everybody what we're talking about here.
Yeah, they're real fucking hypocrites. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it.
I like that jackass Slacker TV that was fucking defending it. He was like, "Oh, I have my opportunity to take."
We went too hard on Slacker.
Fuck that guy. Fuck him in his ass. His fucking scrambled brain. He's got scrambled eggs for brains. I mean, he's sitting there telling everybody how to live, how to think. Why do I get take politics as guy has scrambled egg for brains? I'm a proud autist. Vote for Hillary. Get the fuck out of here. This guy's such an asshole.
I'm putting everything on Discord.
You know, like this guy. I mean, he was a concentration camp guard. This guy, like, it's unbelievable. They're more like these guys constantly preach their morality, and they're just immoral. They're immoral. This
Here, I
college-
sent you all of the DMs and the video.
I got. Oh shit! You got to do it on. I got to go on. I
Send you on.
Yeah,
send you on
I
Twitter.
need to go on. I can't do it that way. Hang on, I fucking forgot the log. Oh, am I still logged in? Oh yeah, I don't know. There's something weird with the log.
Tommy, I can't wait for your hair to grow back.
Why is that? Why do you care about my hair? What are you, gay?
Tommy, the hair's got to go back, Tommy.
Why is that? Nah.
It looks like there's just a shadow because of the lighting on your head right now.
I'm fucking 43 years old.
It looks like there's a weird dark spot.
I'm 43.
It looks like you know, like when the celebrities draw on their eyebrows when they're really drug addicts. Like they just fucking they'll like shave them and they'll fucking tattoo their eyebrows on. It looks like you tattooed your hair like Fousey Tube.
That's real hair. Yeah, I have hair.
I know, but it kind of all blends in. I don't know if it's the quality.
It's the quality. I look better. I look fine. I'm fine. Fuck you. You should do it on.
Tommy, I remember your hair when we first met.
It was really long, yeah.
It was really long. God, that was almost 6 years ago now. Holy fucking shit!
I know. Today's my 6-year anniversary.
I saw that too. Yeah.
I'm married. That's about time I had long hair that year. Stupid. Looked awful. That was me getting out of the army, rebelling in some game.
You know. Anytime, like I think about that time, I always think about the ice bucket challenge skit every time.
The ice bucket, yeah. Was that
every time?
Was that 6 years ago too? Holy shit!
That
All right,
was.
Kavos writes, James
so.
Marriott. I don't care anymore. This is his excuse for supporting Alex, because the issue with him isn't about business. So who aren't you willing to go into business with then? That's the question. That's what.
But like Kavos never leaks DMs. This is Tommy and him had a whole debate about leaking DMs.
This is what Slacker TV can't understand. But you said you would never leak DMs. That's what they can't get their head around it. They're not gonna give you a shout out, Slacker. They're not. No one else has. How many fucking big YouTubers and when have they helped you out? Oh, that's right. You hide behind Tro's skirt. I'm sorry. Slacker TV.
He's trying.
Another one hiding behind the skirt of Tro. Yeah, well, maybe you'll get really lucky and you have to get to challenge somebody like Susie Lou. And then everybody will fucking think you're great.
Dude, one of my videos, I photoshopped him on like March of the Penguins with Tro leading the pack. Like that's a screenshot that actually exists.
Let me tell you something. Fucking, he's probably. Well, I'll be the next John Swan. Here's the thing about John Swan. He looks like he's in a fucking boy band. What do you look like? I wonder what you look like. Scrambled eggs for brains.
Yeah, Slacker. That's what's gonna stop you. You're ugly, says the shot for the
will. Yeah. Well, we're better looking than him, I'm sure.
That's what's always set you back, Slacker.
It will. That's why fucking Nabber got thrown out. He gained too much weight. I guarantee it. Oh, you think I'm fucking kidding? You think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? Look at all those guys, and then fucking Nabber drags his fat ass in there, and they're like, "Hey, I'm an E-boy." He's like
there cannot be a fat E-boy.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out.
Oh, I feel bad. That's so mean.
Well, they fucked up. He fucked over Slazzo because he was too good looking.
Oh God, he doesn't like that. Don't do that.
That's what he says.
What's up,
I
boys?
never said that my video that I made with the hip hop version of Susie Lou's like suicide note was funny. So I don't want to criticize him today.
Fuck Susie Lou. Fuck Susie. Okay, let me get to this thing eventually. You call out people in your videos that you're the biggest scumbag, and this is what Marriott wrote. But my issue with Alex isn't about business. He showed a lot of drive for this, and we have fun doing it. And I know that's a lie, Marriott, because somebody showed me your DMs, and you were warned about going in with business with Alex, and you were worried about it, or at least you were aware of it. Not worried, but aware. So I know that's bullshit. I know that's a lie, because you guys leak like sieves. Leak like sieves. I swear, I think that's why Marriott got clipped. I think a lot of because he's fucking fat. He gained a lot of weight.
Oh my God, no way.
What?
It's not because he's fat, Tommy. Come on.
Why do girls want? Well, yeah, you think I'm fucking nuts? True Jordy and that other fruitcake brought it up. You don't look like somebody girls would be into. He said that word for motherfucking word.
Hold on. Stop the
podcast.
Stop the show, Tommy. Stop the show. Natural Healthy CBD wants you to tell them how you put her out of business, Tommy.
I told her.
Nobody buys from you in the first place.
Exactly. I'll tell you. Because she has a chainsaw mouth. And she basically kind of like jokingly accused one of my closest army buddies of raping her, right? So what I did, because she's such a fucking pain in the ass, after they started shutting down people like the Quartering and Tim Pool for advertising CBD, right? She still encouraged the people that she was sponsored to run her shit. And then when they stopped, after they, I don't know, Dave got one strike, that she fucking started talking shit about them, saying stuff like, maybe I got raped. So what I did is I let every motherfucker know not to deal with natural, healthy CBD. And don't get CBD anywhere else.
He shuts down women who own businesses. How dare he?
No, that's not true. If you could get me get me a non-chainsaw mouth that has
he
CBD,
did rape me. Get the fuck out of here with that.
He did. Yeah, I'm sure he did. That's
what she put. So yeah, she can get out of here with that shit.
That's so fucking funny.
I hope that was really her and not a troll account, because that'd be really awkward.
I don't care. I don't like it.
I don't care.
Here's the thing. Dave couldn't rape anybody. If all you have to do is fucking like poke his back, and he would collapse. He's so fucked up from the war. He's so beyond. I don't believe a woman couldn't take him as big as he is. Any kind of pushback could fucking pale him over in pain. So you're a lying cunt. Good.
Can you guys believe that Grade A Underage just uploaded a video?
Nah,
I can't believe that half the chat just left when you told them.
Well, I got it from the chat, so to be fair.
All right. Can I do my job here, Nick? I wanted to go over this.
Yeah, sorry, Tommy. I just wanted to make sure we address that. I do know how the chat loves their chainsaw mouth.
Nobody, half the chat probably doesn't know. That's like 2 years ago. So don't go to chainsaw mouth. He definitely didn't. If he did rape you, he definitely didn't ask for a blowjob. So how many mistakes James Marriott? How many mistakes James Marriott have to make, because the community is clear these aren't mistakes anymore. It's a pattern of behavior that needs to be stopped. You and your e-boys are enabling it. Yeah, I think that's fair. I never really spoke to Alex. I never spoke to Alex about what he did in the past, so I will never do it publicly. I think most people make mistakes after mistake after mistake.
Tommy, when was the last time you ran around your neighborhood just accusing someone of rape? When'd you do that?
I don't know.
When was the last time you did that?
Ask natural healthy pig face.
That's my biggest criticism of Willie Mack. He changed his video to the biggest mistake. Like he didn't fucking know. Like it was a huge mistake, dude. I can't believe I accidentally accused like 5 different people over the course of 2 years of sexual assault or rape. I slipped, fell, and accused somebody else last week.
It's a common thing, you know. I stubbed my toe on the corner of the wall, and automatically I'm accusing someone of rape. It just happens, you know.
Yeah, I think the wall touched my foot inappropriately. That's why it hurt.
Here's another one. Look at Willie one over here. I'm curious. Did you get permission to post this? Because it looks like to me that you had an off-the-record conversation with somebody a month ago, and now you're posting it out of context to make them look bad. I bet I could talk with them.
Isn't it funny how all the NCO guys haven't learned this lesson?
Yeah.
Like we didn't teach it to them last year. Like this cocksucker was saying the same thing to me, and he's still a cocksucker, and he's still saying the same thing.
But we also lived in Normieville too, so we understand. Like,
I
can learn.
I got 1 foot in Normieville. It's unbelievable. This guy. I mean, like you're completely okay with these guys continuing to fucking aid and abet this fucking false pedo accuser, and you're worried about Keemstar's and only Keemstar's golden rule. By the way, he wants to be on. He's coming on soon, but I think it's bullshit. So should he probably leak them? No. Should these guys continue to be quiet after he accuses pedo after pedo and just like, hey, as long as I'm making money, fuck you, Willie one. Like, how can anybody take you seriously? You don't have the guts to, you sit there and moralize on your fucking channel, and you don't have the guts to take a stance on goddamn anything.
Willie one, I hope you get famous enough for Alex to accuse you of sexual assault so I can laugh in your fucking face. I am rooting for your channel's success so it can be torn down.
It's honestly a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
This is
not if, it's when.
And this is the thing. Leafy just did a video on these commentary community jerk-offs, and he basically summed up in 7 minutes better than what me and Nick did in fucking the last 2 years, or the NCO video, or video after video. All these guys, they act like they're, when it comes to YouTube videos, like, act like they're this sophisticated, like, movie critics. And like, real-life normie movie critics aren't this up their own ass. than somebody like Willie One or Slacker every team. And look what he starts. I'm just curious. Did you get permission? Why the fucking snark and the sarcasm? He fucking posted that he was dropping his DMs, you jerk off. Go away, Rob.
Dude, Bo Black's
Rob. Rob, you
that's,
suck. You suck at this job. Nobody can take you seriously. You will take moral stances when you think helps you. And you're going to sit there and fucking, I don't know, mince words about the golden rule that doesn't exist. Yet this guy is running around here and you won't do anything about it. Really? That's why I didn't follow you back, you fucking asshole. God, gutless. Exactly what Leafy's talking about. 100% what Leafy's talking about. You know, I know all those guys were really happy that they were in Leafy's video, right? But to me, they all looked ridiculous. Every one of them.
It wasn't a good look.
They looked stupid as fuck. They were just like, and think about that. They're like making these moral stances, and they're getting fucking shit on by Leafy. It's like, oh, it's a Leafy video. Like, you're a commentator. Your word's supposed to mean something. Your word means nothing. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. What did Slacker TV? He says, I make 5-hour streams about one tweet and get drunk. And I was like, you know what, Slacker? You're 100% right. And I still got more pull. And we'll always have more pull than your autistic ass. Always, always, always. I think that YouTube should be like, fuck you. Nobody wants it to be like goddamn regular TV. Go fuck yourself, you phony. You concentration camp guard. God, it's really irritating. And when I say that concentration camp guard, he's just the type that would have just, well, you know, I guess I got to do it. I want to see this one. These are funny. Gutless fucking one. Every one of these guys are gutless weasels. They all should go into goddamn journalism.
I actually sent the last one twice.
Right, this is the best one going. Okay, all right, we'll go.
Yeah, same one.
You know what? Fuck your DMs. I don't care. You don't send me anything interesting anyway. This is getting to be a pain.
You're gonna leak the nuke code, Tommy?
Okay, let's listen to Kavos fucking.
Where you can clearly see it is money over morals for James Marriott and all the E-boys, Memulus, Willany, James Marriott, all of you guys who are in bed with I'm Alex, the biggest scumbag who there are videos of surfacing now, has called out and condemned people for the things he has done and not forgiven them and never given them any pass. Yet he gets a pass from all of you guys. You've never called him out once, but you call out people on a ton more trivial shit that doesn't even matter. He's running around the platform calling people pedos, pushing false rape allegations, yet, oh, you just sleep on them. Fuck you, fuck the E-boys. I dropped these DMs to show how fake the UK scene is. It's all about money. Even the commentators who claim they're trying to do good and trying to better the platform. No, actually, they're not. They're all fake fucks.
They are.
I'm not usually one.
You know, I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know if Kavos did the right thing or the wrong. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna back him, and I'll tell you why I'm gonna back him.
I get the frustration.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, he freaked out. He fucking freaked out. And here's the thing. Why do I have to feel sorry for fucking millionaire James Marriott that has no problem making money with a guy that's destroying people as long as it doesn't affect him? Why do I respect what James Marriott says? Or Willany or any of these fucking assholes? Why would I care? So I'm supposed to get all fucking puffy and mad about the golden rule like Slacker TV, like fucking loser fucking Willie One, who can't draw a crowd, can't do anything. But the best thing he can do is bitch about Ninja. You know, I mean, and I'm supposed to get mad at Kavos? Fuck off. Maybe he did the wrong thing. You know what? I did it to Kavos.
Nah, I didn't do the wrong thing. Fuck those guys. Every one of those guys need a fucking microscope on them. If fucking James Marriott sneezes the wrong way, there needs to be videos made. I don't fucking care anymore. Every single one of those, literally all of them, they're all pieces of shit. It's not just the ones like Memulus who have like joked around with Alex like that. It's not just the ones like Quiet who posted that picture to Kavos. Remember that fucking thing he sent? Like, look, Alex cut somebody out of an Instagram photo. Cancel him for this, Kavos. Yeah, fuck that guy too. True Jordy, you're the biggest cocksucker in the entire game. Fuck that guy too. Willany was trying to make jokes. Was it Willany? I can't remember. Two of you guys look so fucking similar. I mix them up half the time. One of you guys, it was either Will or the other one, who was just sitting there making jokes remarks about the whole situation. Like, please don't accuse me of rape, Blatty. Yeah, fuck you too. Fuck every single one of these UK commentators who are gonna sit here and just fucking take this money from this fucking rape accuser and then make videos on people who literally like girl defined. Make another video on girl defined, dude.
It's a cap gun.
Ninja made a tweet.
Well, who cares?
Ninja made a tweet. My good friend here accused like fucking 5 people of being rapists, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So it's like you got this asshole right here. Look at this is Will and E. He thought this is during we're finding out that this Lazo stuff is full of shit. Will and E is having a good old fucking time in Los Angeles, right? And he tries to take Kavos. If you remember, somebody had to take the first bullet with Alex. Kavos got this role, and I'm not taking anything away from what Nick did in busting this story. I'm not taking anything away what Turkey Tom did or anybody else or even our streams. But Kavos took the first bullet. All right, because I remember when he came in the baited episode, it was easier after Kavos did it. Right, because I remember Kavos, we got to be really careful. We got to do this. We got to do that. Because he was worried about Alex's fan base, and he had every right to be it. So go look at Alex's first video, or Kavos' first video. It doesn't have a great rating, but over time, when fucking the Oreos video, when the baited podcast comes out, that's when we start making fucking some progress and getting people to know this guy has no problem accusing people of rape. None, zero. And when he knows it's not true. You could always fall back and I guess she fooled me, guys. I'm sorry. I thought she was telling me.
Let Nick do the voice. Let Nick do the voice,
She didn't even do that. She didn't even do that. I thought she was telling the truth. He doubled fucking down. So look at Will and E right here. Have you seen Kavos? Shocking if you ask me. And he shows a picture of Alex cropping out somebody on Instagram, right? Like it's all a big joke. Like we're fucking getting mad over nothing. We're getting mad. This guy is destroying Slazo's right, in the middle of destroying Slazo's right, laughing it up, chuckling it up, and being fucking warned by Vega that we are not going to let this go. And they're like, fuck them. They don't got subs. So, like...
They're not going to do anything to us. They can't affect us.
They can't affect us. So,
That's what they all say.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so, I thought it was quiet. It was Will.
Yeah. It is
Yeah,
really,
all right, so fuck that guy. Here we go.
It was Will. It was Will and me. I mean... I gotta be honest. So, at what point do you become a part of the cross? If I fucking put on some racist on this show, and people that don't like that kind of shit start putting pressure on me, hey, Jeff goes in his racist ways, or I. Well, Jeff's gone.
Yeah.
You big fuck with that hillbilly fucking... Why don't you put a piece of straw in your mouth, you fucking hillbilly?
I don't even care if Jeff's a racist. Jeff being a racist doesn't accuse someone of rape and take all their money away.
And I'm not talking about an offhand comment. I'm talking about, like, we found out that Jeff was involved.
These are, like, life-ruining allegations.
Jeff is out there fucking lynching people.
Yeah,
Jeff, you know what? If you shoot a jogger in cold blood, Jeff, I'm going to have to disavow you.
Yeah.
Oh, God. If you shoot a jogger with a hammer in public, I swear to God, Jeff, you're done. I don't care if you grab the gun. I don't give a shit. You're done, and the Black Panthers can do whatever they want with you.
So Tommy, if you're twirling that thing in the background, can I twirl mine now?
No, yours is real.
No,
yours is real.
No.
Are you sure?
What's that? Yes. Jeff has a fucking machine gun under there. It's illegal.
I've got a blowback gas.
Thanks, Mike, for telling me to remove that from the background.
But it really is. Alex needs to be canceled. So he took the fucking. Kavos took the fucking brunt of the first aftershock or retaliation of his fan base, and right there after that it was smooth fucking sailing. Maybe he's doing it again. And I got to be honest with you. I'll tell you what I'll tell you what I talked about with Keem. Alex. And what a fucking problem this is. And I don't mind talking to fucking my biggest enemy on the planet if it has something to do. Because my biggest enemy to play is the rotten shit that he did to me. I did rotten shit to him too. Right? But, let's compare Keem's reaction to Rory's, I think I got it right here. For anybody that's gonna bitch at me for stick with Keem on this, Keemstar, Rory Gold, and
I'll tell you one thing while you're searching that up. Tommy will work with him if he needs to get this whole Alex thing done, because the Alex thing takes precedent. Keemstar, on the other hand, will not answer my fucking request for a DM. So clearly he doesn't care as much as Tommy does. So I'm just throwing that out there. Clearly Tommy cares significantly more than Keemstar, because Tommy answers my DMs all the time.
What was that guy, the old man? I want to show you his reaction when he was on, was it You Now back then? Keemstar reaction. Yeah, this is the difference in reactions. Like, compare this.
You're lucky. Like, he's gonna show up right now with your luck and find you're just watching the RuneScape Glory and Gold clip and not know the context. And he's gonna be like, oh, "This guy, he did it again."
But watch Keem's reaction in comparison.
He wrongly accused the guy of being a pedophile, but God forbid if he has to stop playing a game to look into it. Dude, how do you know
January 9th, 2016.
it is not the same guy? Let me explain to you, Constantine.
Imagine getting this upset showing text messages as long as you're not doxing someone's address or phone number in a text is considered. What is that about? I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about.
How do you know it is not the same guy? I want to hear your evidence. What is your evidence? He showed his ID.
No,
I passed. I know what I'll do. The fucking shit. Other dude, he's gonna be fucking gone too.
Okay. Yeah.
He's living.
He's talking about firing people. Hold on.
A second. Bust. I'm gonna go talk to my team real quick and find out what the fuck happened.
I can't see you guys inside here when I was out. No.
Now, I'm not saying that Keem's an angel or should be held up on somebody to admire morally. But I mean, the difference between him and Alex.
All right. I'm not going to be much longer. What are you guys doing? I don't know.
Hurry up.
On this story. You know how they fucking got the information on this story?
Oh.
They compared photos and guessed. And then put it in my fucking feed as confirmed. Alright? I'm gonna fucking lose I just fired the one dude. The other dude, he's gonna be fucking gone too. Dang. I just took down the fucking... Ryan just took down the video.
So, you might want to say, oh, Keem's only worried about himself. Maybe he is. But he didn't hide. He didn't pretend it wasn't happening. And he paid a dear price for it, and a couple months later, Leafy would turn on him. Compare that to Alex. Compare that to Marriott. Compare that to Willity. These guys can't fucking thumb their nose at Keemstar. They're 10 times worse.
If anything, Alex thinks we're protecting rapists and pedophiles.
Yeah.
Alex doesn't. At this point, I still think that he's just so up his own ass. He doesn't even believe us.
I don't believe that because of what we know and why he didn't apologize right away. I don't buy that at all. Doesn't make any sense. It's just, it truly is fucking unbelievable, these people. It is truly unfucking believable. By the way, Keem's going to be on. I think we're going to be talking about this during the week, but I'm going to be off tomorrow. No show tomorrow. We'll be doing Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday this week. Cool. There's probably going to be a slowdown in some videos. Go bother John Scream. Until I get up and ready to go and I can do it on the other computer. Like, I mean, Keem offered 10 grand. Keem fired somebody. There were consequences. And I'm not saying he's a good guy. And all you got to do is look at some old fucking Keemstar Shot from the Point episodes to see it. And I don't take anything back. But, I mean, look at the difference. You think Keemstar's a bad guy? What the fuck is Will and E? What the fuck is I Am Alex? What the fuck are these guys? You know, you like me, but you don't like Kavos for leaking DMs? I leak Kavos' DMs. When I thought it was necessary. I'm not apologizing for him to it either. Yeah, I'm not apologizing for it either. But, you know, it's just, and that's the way it is. I mean, I think these guys are lowlifes. Do we have anything funny to look out? Let's look at the deer lady. Send me that.
Deer lady? All right.
Everybody wants me to talk about the deer lady.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, that shit's fucking ridiculous.
Fucking funny is what it is. First said to be this thing where this girl.
I think the reactions to it are funny. The actual clip of it makes me want to drink bleach and then light myself on fire.
I watched a clip of Destiny today. It was amazing. He goes, you know what? Okay, transgender people. Okay, asexual people. Okay, gay people, straight people. All these things. Okay, there's no fucking deer representation. That's where I draw the line.
No, I'm just not cool with white supremacy, y'all. It's really not that. I think a lot of you gamers are actually white supremacists. Sorry. Just a fact of how I...
Do you imagine if she said, I think a lot of black gamers are just a bunch of Black Panther communists?
Oh, she'd already been
gone.
She'd be shot on sight.
Yeah, she's a Twitch ambassador. She's not a Twitch streamer.
Yeah. Well, you imagine... Well,
they put her on a team.
Well, here's the thing. Asmon Gold, WoW streamer, he pointed out, you just put anybody group in there, you're gone. You can fucking dump on whites and accuse them of all being, hatefully, racist or just, I guess by the color of your skin, that means you're just, I guess, racist by nature. And it's okay. We can have somebody in charge that basically is a bigot, and you can see, like what's his name? Sargon pointed out. Look at the grin.
No, I'm just not cool with white supremacy, y'all. It's really not that. I think a lot of you gamers are actually white supremacists.
She's enjoying this. She's turning the world upside down and she knows it. And look at this. This is where it gets funny though. This is a
I don't know if funny is the right word for
it. The streamers have every right to be pissed off because you imagine if we had a guy that was like, I don't know, let's say Nick Fuentes was on this fucking team. I bet Jews would have a problem with it. Rightfully so. So yeah, I can imagine people of European descent would have a problem with this. But this is just funny.
There's not many things that make me uncomfortable.
I think it was just
This was one of them.
She eating the bugs out of her hair like monkeys. $25K that tweet, Scott.
Thank you.
That's great.
Although I will say my favorite reaction to this was FaZe Ewok's retweet. That was great.
Send me FaZe Ewok's retweet, please.
Oh yeah.
Vault
DM it to him on Twitter.
It's not your
Got
job.
it.
I mean, let's see. The inmates are running the asylum. High as a kite, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Check reviews. There's Ewok.
FaZe was pros of being deaf. FaZe Ewok, of course, the deaf Fortnite streamer.
Tommy, have you heard that Bunty King put out a 2-minute glowing reaction?
Yes, we're going to watch
Ian?
it. We're going to watch it. I want to watch more of her though. What's this one? When you know you have band immunity.
Pow. Get him, Mug.
What the fuck is that? There's more?
Chump him. Go full lion. Just. Eat him.
What game is
Eat
she
him
playing?
whole. We're gonna eat
I miss
you.
Gamergates.
Yeah, we're gonna ban you from my stream. Then you're never gonna come back unless you spend more time making a second account, but we'll ban that too. You better watch out, because I'm pretty cool.
Twitch was like, yeah, that's what we need.
I want to jump in front of a fucking semi.
I'll tell you something.
I'll tell you one thing. There's something really cool there. Her, I like that thing like in the background of her clips where like the colors and shit. I think that's there's I said a positive. I like how the camera has that color thing.
Yeah.
I'm tripping fucking acid over here, dude. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, her whole stream looks like it's tripping on acid. She like lags or whatever with different colors.
Yeah. Tell me, what's the tape
pour
to the
acid
end?
in my eyes looking at that.
What's that?
She wants to start the OnlyFans accounts.
Don't touch other people's balls. What What's this?
Oh, that's fucking funny.
What is this?
Completely unrelated, but it's funny.
Every player, unless they're from the same household, has to bring their own tennis balls so that you don't touch other people's tennis balls with your hands. You can kick their balls, but you can't touch them.
Listen to the people in the background. Hold on. Wait, listen to the people in the background.
Of course, if you're playing with someone in your household, you can touch those tennis balls. To avoid confusion between whose balls are whose, you can use a marker, like a Sharpie, to mark out, to put an X, or put someone's initials on them.
Jesus Christ, we're literally being talked to like kindergarten students with this stupid fucking virus.
You can't touch other people's balls, but you can kick them. That's my new favorite. That is my. I agree with Darian. That is my new favorite.
Stop everything.
Stay tuned.
Yep.
I'm going to be opening an OnlyFans for head pat.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
They can't even get rid of her if they want to at this point. You know, that's the best part. I'm all for this.
$100 a script.
I don't care about Twitch.
Well, Destiny's big criticism is she had like 10 viewers per stream when they pulled her on. Like everybody else on the panel had a reason to be there, and then this one's just like, yeah, I have 10 viewers per stream.
And they just pulled her. Yeah, because she's transgender. How many transgender people are out there?
We didn't have any deers on the team, so we needed at least one.
Yeah, we got to
get a minority of a minority.
Deer included.
They're a minority of a minority. You know, I mean, this tells you that they're not trying to clean things up. They're not even just trying to politicize everything. This is this politicization. They're using her, and she knows she's being used, and she's gonna go. And I don't care. I'm seriously thinking about pulling my Twitch completely. I don't even know. I barely use it, and I get more views on when I game stream on YouTube. And you know, I tell you something else. Say what you want about that fucking that dope ninja who's got his head up his ass 24/7, 7 days a week. But I will never ever criticize him. I might make fun of him, but I will never criticize him for going to Mixer. And this is the reason why the deer in the headlights over here.
Her pronouns are Doe and Ray Me, Tommy.
But I really do. You know, everybody makes fun of the fact that he's not as getting many people watching him as he used to, or what have you. He took a huge risk. He's still getting paid either way. But he's, you know, such a competitive asshole.
It's not like he's not getting fucking
paid.
You
don't hear fucking Shroud crying. You know what I mean? But I will.
Well, Shroud may be crying, but he's just always monotone.
Well, maybe this wasn't a good idea, but he's.
That's. I mean, they call him the dentist.
Both getting mad fucking money, and you're missing.
Oh yeah.
If you like Ninja and like, well, he's not on Twitch, not gonna watch him. That's pretty stupid. And if you're like if you're a huge fan of Shroud is always entertaining because he's so goddamn good. If you're like, I won't do it because it's on a different platform, I think you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Especially if you like those guys, go watch them. But I will never dump on Ninja for trying to get away from this madness.
That's fucking retarded.
This
dumb.
retardation. You know, and it's not the fact that she's transgender, and it's not the fact that she's gay, or it's not the fact that she thinks she's a deer. She's a bigot. And she's a bigot, and she's going. And it's unbelievable.
You're just a deerophobe, Tommy.
Yeah, that's what it is. She's a bigot, and she's gonna clearly she's enjoying the attention, and she's gonna take it out on people.
I hope she does a collaboration with Young Buck of G Unit.
That would be great. That would be great. Is that all we have? I think that's all we have, right now. Well,
we have Bunty.
Yeah,
you got that.
Fire Bunty over.
Check your DMs.
Bunty makes an asshole himself again. He. I miss you, a bubbly Bunty. When did you get so sarcastic? I miss you, bubbly Bunty. Yeah, Bunty, of course, is a complete asshole now. And he's not bubbly anymore. He used to be kind of fun. So his best buddy, Ian Miles Chung, asked, and he responded, "Hello, my friend."
Before I get into this, I just want to let you know that I have no ill will towards you whatsoever, okay? You have been someone that has had my back in the past, and I am grateful for that, okay? Seriously, all right? I remember these things, all right? I will always remember these things, and it's one of the reasons why you're one of the few people from your side that I will actually still talk to. I'm serious, okay? Other people,
how much you want to bet the people you don't talk to aren't fucking all bent out of shape over it? But
in general,
yeah,
I'm not saying that. Like, I think
I don't miss you. I don't miss you in my feed. I don't even think about you until Nick laughs at you.
You know this, Ian. I think you know that there's a lot of people who are very mad at you, who are so mad at you that anybody that associates with you, even remotely, they end up being mad at as well. Okay, so I run the.
Well, you know, I stuck up for fucking him. He lied to my face. And that's the reason people are mad at him.
Yeah, he didn't just get involved with the swatting. He also changed somebody's thumbnails to pornography, lied straight to Tommy's face about it, made us look retarded, and probably could have killed this entire fucking podcast if it went differently.
Yes, absolutely. Ian
literally could have took Tommy's business away.
Ian Milestone could have took my business away, and for some reason I forgave him. And I don't really talk to him privately anymore. But I just decided not to be a bitch and not unfollow him and whatever. You know, I agree with him politically on some people, but I know what Ian's capable of when he feels slighted. I know what happens when, you know, you push Ian just a little too much on Twitter. Your account magically disappears.
Your account disappears. Apparently in Gamergate, your information went public. Apparently here, you get phone calls to the fucking Canadian Police Department saying you're armed and dangerous with mental disorders. Yeah, but he lives in some foreign fucking country, so he'll never get in trouble for that.
I get fucking Ian popping off on that fucking whole Blood Sports crew. They're a bunch of wackos. They're crazy. And I talked to Ian about it, and he took this way too far. You know, I don't like those guys either. I was on Ian's side, right? He took it way too far, and he literally had, I believe to this day, had things not gone differently between me and Ralph when he came on, that I wouldn't.
Well, dude, when I take things too far, I don't attempted murder.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not my go-to. Attempted murder is not my go-to.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's really weird. So, you know, Bunty, the reason he's in trouble was his own doing. All right, I really got no problem with Ian. You know, I probably should. And I just decided, that was the moment where I just threw my hands up. I'm sick of fucking fighting with everybody all the time.
Dude, he went to war with a drug addict. The best way to go to war with a drug addict and try to kill him is to wait. You don't have to call it a swatting. They do that. They literally do that themselves.
Yeah, no, he literally, he really almost ended the show. So like, yeah, Bunty, just like you pissed a lot of people off. You're nasty. You got your nose. And by the way, like Bunty, I got to tell you something. When you were a skeptic, people hated you then too. They hated you because you treat people horrible in person. Yeah, I'm talking about fucking VidCon. Everybody leaks like a sieve.
The risk of getting people to be mad at me for saying that I have no ill will towards you. Okay, so I just want to make that very clear. All right. I also want to go ahead and show you that, as you can see, Bubbly Bunty is very much alive and well. In fact, Bubbly Bunty is eternal. You, of all people, man, should know that I have a very sunny...
Why does it need to be done in public?
...disposition. Even though my social presence has started to erode online because of angry piss babies...
Is along with your sanity.
...with a lot of clout that are really mad at me, I know that these things will pass, and at the end of the day, I just need to remain true to myself, which is something I feel like I've done very...
Really? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? You're somebody... How do you
no idea who he is.
How do you true to yourself when you're something different every week? Who are you? Who are you, Bunty? Who?
A gamer.
You're a gamer. Yeah, but Bunty's a gamer. By the way, you should see the specs of my new machine. When, what's that game come out? Punk Rock? Fucking... I don't even know what...
Cyberpunk.
Oh, yeah.
Cyberpunk.
I have it. I have it already. And I'm going to be able to run it. Fucking, I don't know, 190 fucking frames per second. 170 frames. I went to VidCon. Where did I go last year? I don't remember the name of the fucking thing I went to last year.
Gamescom.
I went to Gamescom.
German.
I went to Gamescom. Who's more of a gamer, me or you? I got more of a background in gaming than you. I don't fucking pretend I'm some kind of fucking expert just because I do Let's Plays and bitch about Nick Diorio. You know.
I've done a good job at it. I've been very good at being true to myself. Very, very good.
No, you
like
haven't.
Really good. Like phenomenally good.
It's not true.
You know, when I met you back in 2017, I was in the commentary community and I was dabbling with you know, some reactionary stuff, and I was concerned about SJWs and political correctness for some reason.
For some reason.
Yeah, because they were destroying the fucking platform and trying to shut everybody else, you fucking Nazi.
And after the whole Tariq Nasheed thing happened, you took me under your wing and you introduced me to a lot of right-wing circles, including some of the old guard of Gamergate, which was very fascinating. And the one thing that I noticed was that I had never in my entire life had.
It's funny. Ian was an SJW that turned right wing, and he was right wing turned. No, he probably wasn't anything. Sorry.
My cock sucked.
Bad comparison.
Dude, none of these guys are anything, dude.
Yeah.
These guys are
they even anything?
You gotta really wonder with any of them, do they stand for anything? Because when I said I supported Gamergate, I supported Gamergate. 100%. I believed in it top to fucking bottom. I'm like, PPP.
At once, so quick.
He's an actor.
I'm like PPP, whereas I believe.
Like Tommy, he's gonna turn you into his dickhead. He's gonna bounce his cock off your forehead. You're gonna get raped, Tommy. You're gonna be raped by a massive Chad.
Over there, but I fucking like me. So I would T-Clips post PPP stuff. I'd stop everything. They're fucking hysterical.
Getting flated by every single fucking person that you introduced me to, and they all stopped sucking my dick when they realized that I wasn't going to just okay their shit ideas. So if you've noticed a change in me, it's because I haven't been getting my cock sucked by right-wingers anymore, and I kind of miss getting my cock sucked by right-wingers. But
so you got
I don't know how to
too.
do that without, adopting shitty opinions.
Yeah, okay. Sucking your cock probably being nice to you, first of all. And I seem to remember, like, here's the thing. Like, I think, what's his name? Jeff Holiday has shitty opinions. And I think he's a bit extreme on the left. But I don't fucking, like, call him out and, like try to get an argument and turn it into, Jeff, you're a bad human being. That's what you did to me. I didn't do it. I let you go on and on with your SJW bullshit. I never said a motherfucking word. So you attacked me over, and basically, you didn't engage in a conversation. You just told me to shut up over, what's his face? Mr. Censorship. Who's the fucking guy they found out he was a millionaire? The Hispanic guy acting like a fucking victim. Turns out his parents were billionaires with a B.
Suttery, Lispy.
Yeah, Lispy.
Yeah.
Oh, Lispy. And I think it's crap that people get shut up that disagree with you, Bunty. But I never did that to you. And maybe they didn't stop sucking your cock, so to speak, is because how do you talk to somebody that wants you silenced? I don't know. And this is the other part, Bunty, that nobody really believes that you have an opinion. That you're probably more than likely apolitical. And a jerk off to boot, a clout chaser. That's what I heard. Clout chaser.
Yeah, Carlos Maza.
Dude, he was like teasing making a video, but then he like backed off or whatever. Dude, make your fucking video, please. Make your fucking video. Everyone will be really happy to see it. I'll be in the premiere.
Nick, I'm still holding onto your 2 kisses. Come here. Let's spaghetti sauce those meatballs.
Yo, Tommy, scroll down on this tweet a bit. Look, he endorses Ian a little too far, actually.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
I'm very well spoken and attractive. You should make more videos.
Not that part.
I missed these. Where's this?
Look for the one with, I think the guy with the long hair, that like 10K hack YouTuber responded back to him. If not, I'll just link it.
I don't see it. I'm afraid to see it. I'm afraid to scroll down there and be a dick. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Scroll down if there's gonna be
no, it's on this guy Hulligan's post here. I'll just send it. In your Twitter DMs.
Tit or something. It's the last thing I fucking need.
Yeah, he does talk a lot about dicks. Try not to pull up my DMs on screen.
I'm gonna take those 2 calls. We'll call it a day. So callers, you've been patient.
Don't pull up Nick's DMs. Just a reminder.
We just got to be really clear about this. Please don't leak my DMs on stream. Alex is doing this shit.
There we go. Okay.
This one, I don't see it. I just see Bunty.
Nick, you're on my DMs.
Next, okay.
Oh, I sent it to you?
No,
I got
it was on my DMs.
I got it. That was my mistake. My mistake. Man, it really says something about your character if the only dude you talk to is a toxer and a swatter.
Now, Leah, look at his response to those.
I mean, it says a lot about your character. The only dudes you'll watch are fat and felons and cucked out anonymous losers whose lives get turned right upside down if anyone were to find out who they are. Straight pussy shit.
What the fuck?
So what you say? You just go with Dr. Waters. I mean, look.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
Bunty really had to find out who Coach Red Pill was, and now we know why. He really likes Ian Miles Chung doxing and swatting.
Bunty's not fucking out of the game because he had a couple bad opinions or he disagreed with those right-wing guys or anything like that. Bunty's out of the game because he's just simply like there's nothing. He's like Slacker TV or Willy One. You can't trust anything out of their mouth. They're so contradictory. You know, that's why he's out of the game. And he's a psycho now. He's not warm and fuzzy. He never was. It was just a big fucking act. I don't know if I ever went public on this, but back in 2016, I saw Bunty get mad at a video. I was watching him because Dave was telling me like what a fucking the next big thing. And in a lot of ways, he almost became the next big thing. So I remember watching this game, and this is all feel. This is not any kind of scientific proof. This is just my spidey sense. He got killed in a video game, and I know this is rich coming from me with all the stupid things I did. But he got a look in his motherfucking eye, like a murderous look in his eye, and it was so like you could see me getting mad and saying a bunch of dumb shit, right? Because the way
I fucking scream at the top of my lungs.
Yeah,
so.
but I mean, I could say something that we could probably get in a fight over a fucking game and act like. But my personality, it's not that big a shock. When Bunty was doing about,
it's not like I'm pulling out a 9 and gonna fucking kill you.
No, but you lead me down the wrong track. What I'm trying to say is like it's not out of the realm of my possibility to act like an idiot asshole and get mad over a video game. When you're doing Bunty's little fucking act over here, that everybody's wonderful and everything, and to go from that, like from everything, Mr. Positivity, to like worse than Tommy C, and just have a crazed look in your eye. I mean, I think this is who Bunty is. He's a snarky, unself-aware, uptight, selfish, stupid grifter.
How dare you talk about the ultimate gamer like that, Tommy?
And he doesn't even know anything about video games.
He's the video game expert. It says on Twitter.
He actually defended the Deer Girl.
He did defend the Deer Girl. That was something fucking great.
I'm all for the Deal Girl, me personally. I am.
Are you?
I want her to ruin
You're just in it. You're just in it for the meme.
No. I want her to ruin that platform. That's what I want.
Oh, it won't even take her. Yeah. It's that whole trust and safety council that'll ruin it.
I would love to.
Did you see the Axis of Evil podcast is starting tomorrow?
What? How could that be? With
it's 3 days from now.
Yeah, I have a thing. All right, let's take 2 calls from our lovely fans. Rich,
all right, remember all the tips and tricks Verse gave at the beginning of the show.
Yes.
Let's see if you can listen.
Somebody send Rich.
They paid attention.
Somebody send Rich. Let's try this. Somebody DM Rich here and tell him he's on the air.
All right, Rich on the air.
So far, you're not doing a good job.
And he's gone.
And he's gone.
Fuck you then.
All right. Who's this guy? I don't even know what to call this guy. He's playing fucking.
Stop playing Forza. And
Meanest.
Come on.
Meanest. You're on the air.
Is my mic working? Do you have to repeat that 3 times?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
What's up?
No, you're good. You're off to
At least you paid attention.
What's up?
Give it time. Give it time.
Let him talk.
Okay. So, you were talking earlier about Kavos leaking DMs. I think you even quote tweeted me comparing it to the Swiss working with Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
How do you compare a fat man working with a golem from The Lord of the Rings to Nazi Germany? Just ask. He's literally a scrawny fucking golem, a coward.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to lead a country. And not only that, my argument wasn't that... My argument wasn't that Kavos was wrong to call out...
wait a minute. Which guy are you? No. You misunderstood. I know who you are now. You misunderstood the metaphor.
Oh, okay.
You don't understand the metaphor, do you? Obviously, it's not comparable in fucking horror. It's comparable with the metaphor. They'll do anything for fucking money as long as it doesn't hurt them. You don't understand that? You don't understand that?
No, I understood that because...
So what's the problem? If you understand that, what's the problem?
No, I'm just saying that my argument wasn't that Kavos was wrong. I was just saying that the way he went about it was wrong. He shouldn't.
What's the right way?
What's the right way?
Okay,
I hate, and I gotta be honest with you before I'm gonna let you talk, but I hate this shit. I hate when people tell me what to do and how to argue because
it's about ethics in YouTube drama.
There is no ethics, and I get this all the time, mostly from bunty types and liberals. They say, "Yeah, you can criticize my opinions, but you have to criticize them a certain way, and it's usually the most ineffective way possible." You see what I'm getting at here? There's no right way to do this, but let me hear your side. What's the right way to expose a guy like James Marriott?
Okay, so I think I'll have to rephrase that because I understand what you meant, and I didn't mean like the objective right way. In my opinion, I think that's the best way to go around it, which would be to show both sides. Kavos went, and the first thing he said, "Oh, fuck James Marriott. I don't care anymore what he has to say." Then he showed month-old DMs saying, "Oh, look, fuck this guy. He works with Alex." And then he sent his fans to hate on James Marriott because you could say that he was frustrated, but you can't say, "Oh no, he wasn't telling his fans to do shit," because the way he went about it,
I don't care if he tells. You're talking to the wrong guy. This whole fucking idea that you can't criticize him because your fans might get mad. I don't tell my fucking fans what to do and what not to do. And you know what? My fans have every right to speak up to James Marriott continuing to work with this guy because he continues to accuse people of pedophilia. So I got to be honest with you. That's what having a platform's for. You inform the people and they take it. Now, I'm not telling anybody to legitimately harass, dox, or do any of the things that we could all agree are horrible, but sending James Marriott a tweet voicing the fact that you are not happy with his behavior, there is not a fucking thing wrong with that, and I can't control the people, nobody else can, neither James Marriott, that would take that to the next level.
All right, I understand. Okay, I understand your point of view, and I see how you might see it, but in my opinion, and that's something that a lot of people might disagree with, when you have a platform, you have a certain responsibility about how your viewers act.
What did he do? So what could he do?
No, we have no responsibility for my viewers. I have none. I take literally no responsibility for anything.
This is the same argument you have when you argue with me and you fucking disprove my argument. You have to do it the right way. That's all you're saying here. It really doesn't. It's horseshit, is what it is. You either have a problem with what he did, and I'm not saying what he did. I'm not 100% thrilled about what he did.
No, I 100% am. Fucking do it.
Considering that you are fucking so worried about the process of this or the way he went about it, and you're not as concerned about this guy's running around calling people pedophiles. Who fucking cares? Who cares what they do to them? Look what they do to other people. You have more of a concern with him dumping DMs. Big fucking deal.
How did DMs make you more of a snake than the guy who's working with the dude who fucking calls people pedophiles for money?
Let me ask you something else. Is there a right way to go about exposing somebody for rape that didn't do it?
No, I'm not defending Alex.
But that's the problem. That's the problem. You're not attacking Alex either. You're more upset. I can't take you seriously. You're more upset with Kavos than you are those guys. I'm sorry. It's really difficult to give a fuck. Do you understand? I'm trying to be nice.
Because I'm not defending Alex.
I don't care. That's the thing. That's what I mean. I can't take you seriously. Do you get that? I can't take you seriously because I can't believe that you were fucking making an issue. I know you're not defending IML. Why do you keep repeating that? It's like a straw man. Like, what the fuck? I'm saying, like, why do you fucking care that he dumped his DMs considering the gravity of what the people that he works with are doing?
Okay, look, I just want to clarify.
Answer that question. I don't like you doing clarify. I want you to answer.
All right, can we just let him talk?
Just let him. Yeah, let him get out.
Let him talk.
No, I don't mind. I find this entertaining, mainly for the viewers of the stream.
I want to know the answer to the question.
Oh my god.
Okay, can you repeat that, please?
I want to know why you were more worked up about him leaking DMs. And I want to know why it means so much more to you. And there's some kind of fucking process that he should have went through, considering what James Marriott and those boys are willing to support and what Alex did. Who cares? Why do you care?
No, just because I think James Marriott's getting a lot more heat than he should have, because when you're focusing on the guys that he worked with, you're not really doing anything to Alex. Because Alex doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, you are. Their money is tied together. They're on the team environment. If James Marriott came out and condemned Alex, they share an audience.
Nick, he's not answering this session. Why do you care? And then why should I? Answer the question, please.
I I'm not saying that you should care. I just say that I care because I think you're promoting a certain culture, which a lot of people are against.
Why do you nothing to do with me? I want to get to this. I know you're having trouble. Why do you personally care, and why should I care about your opinion?
Because personally, I believe that James Marriott isn't doing a lot wrong by working with him. There's a when you.
Let him finish. Shut up. Let him finish.
Go ahead.
I think it is his option to work with him. I'm not saying that he shouldn't be criticized. I'm just saying that when you have a platform, you shouldn't post things so like throwing a fucking tantrum on Twitter.
Don't tell me how to post. I post things the way I see fit.
I mean, Jeffrey Epstein may have raped a couple kids or something. You can still work with them if you want.
You don't get to tell me.
Dude, you gave me an example of like Jeff Bezos and like working, and you don't agree with everything Jeff Bezos does. That's not even remotely similar to the fact that these people are actively criticizing other YouTubers and working with the guy who fucking runs around yelling rape allegations.
Nick, here's my answer. Here's my answer to you. No, I will criticize the way I see fit.
Right, that's fine. That's your opinion.
There we go.
Is this V? Real question, is this V?
Are you Romanian?
It's fucking V, bro.
Are you Romanian?
It's not like V.
Are you Romanian?
V?
Are you Romanian? Are you a Romanian?
No, I'm Brazilian.
Do you like Sargon? Do you like Sargon?
No. No.
You like debating a lot.
Look, I'll clarify something. I'm Brazilian, and my name means chicks with dicks only. Because
you seem like an alright guy. You seem like an alright guy and everything, but I got to be honest with you. Guys that are gonna look the other way. The guys that are gonna look the other way because of money are gonna get brutalized by me. They're gonna get memed the fuck out of them, and I'm gonna tell as many people as I see fit.
These people criticize others for a living while sitting next to in the same fucking call with the guy who runs around screaming rape.
Yeah.
Rape. That's the problem.
And you don't have a problem with that. You're like, well, you shouldn't criticize James Marriott over it. Yes, I should. And I can do it anyway I see
And when
fit.
it came up, he said he won't do it because money.
Okay, look, I'm just saying, I'm still gonna watch your show because I enjoyed the fuck out of you getting pissed at that kid. I'm just saying, you are entitled to your opinion, and I'm all for you yelling at Alex because I fucking hate that golem.
Okay, but it's not about Alex. It's about like they're responsible as well. They're responsible who they do business with and who they promote. Dude, they are responsible for that certain minute. You know, I mean, if you're gonna sit there and tell me that I'm responsible for my fans, which I'm not, like the same thing applies to him. Another thing is, I'm a bug in James Marriott's world. A bug.
Yeah.
You know, so like he clearly doesn't give a shit. You know, he doesn't care. He will care when Keemstar or Scares report about it, or if somebody does a video that gets 100,000 hits. That's the only time he cares. He only cares if he gets caught. That's it. Yeah. Tommy C can't do about it. Nick can't do much about it. You know, and that's it. So I don't have any respect for him. I think all those guys, not just Marriott, should be exposed. And I'm going to do it any way I see fit. And I would definitely encourage my fans not to do anything that's illegal. And that's it. Otherwise, scream your head off because Marriott deserves it. All right.
Also, I enjoyed that because I love you yelling at Alex and all those guys. It's very entertaining, and you're an entertainer.
Well, guess what?
Can you before you leave? Can you say something? Oh, come on! God damn it!
Please, what? Make him say it. Go ahead.
Are you still here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Can you say Can you say Jim? Stop yelling at Sargon.
Jim, stop yelling at Zargon for fuck's sake. Okay.
You sound like a younger.
One other thing.
You sound like a younger being.
About Pokimane. If you look at Pokimane's tweet, you can see that she constantly talks about how incels are like bad and stuff because she responds to guys saying, "Oh, your Twitter's filled with incels." Yeah, I'll try to fix that. But at the same time, she defends them because she wants their fucking money.
I think it's pretty
She's
clear.
completely fake.
Well, yeah,
she only gets involved.
You know who made a really good video on this?
Good boy points. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, well,
you know who made a really good video on this? Sargon made a really good video on this. We should watch it one show.
That's what. Let's go watch.
Who the fuck's Sargon? I have zero idea who the fuck's Sargon.
Go watch him, V.
V Gamergate 2 just started. V. We have to be ready.
Rich, you ready? Rich.
Nope. Richie.
Rich.
Hello. There we go.
Hey, Rich, how are you?
He's gone.
Banks is a terrible podcaster. Get the fuck out of here, kid.
All right, I wasn't gonna put. Rich is back. All right, hold on a second. Rich, you want to talk
Wait,
about it?
Keem just said that Banks is a good podcaster. I take offense to that.
Rich, you're on the air.
Wait, what?
You're on the air.
Oh, hello.
Shut up.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you too.
Hello. Fuck, I'm Alex. Fuck
Yeah.
Pokimane.
Anything else? You waited an hour and a half to tell me that.
Yeah.
Why do you have a leafy profile picture?
I don't know.
Like
leafy school.
You have autism?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
Where do you sit on the scale?
I have mild autism.
Mild autism.
You got to take the test and see where you rank next to Bo Black.
Are you a Bo Blacks fan?
No.
Why not?
There we go. All right, well, all right, we like this guy, then. We like this guy.
Why not?
Tommy likes you.
Why don't you like Bobak?
His content's pretty boring.
Why is that? He retweets. What are you talking about?
I watched this Musley video, and apparently he's a content thief.
Who? He's a content thief.
Oh, from
Bo Blacks. I watched this Musley video, dude.
How is he content? Oh, is he a guy? He's an idiot hanging around talking. Musley?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, it's this really good video, dude. It's just a...
It's come full circle.
Oh my god, what a normie that guy is. Fucking headache. Oh god. Musley. Oh, stupid ass. You said mean things. You gotta get off this platform. God damn. That's the future YouTube. That's what Leafy's trying to stop. Guys like Musley taking over.
No, the future of
God
YouTube is
bless Leafy.
podcasters like Banks just blowing everyone who gets on the call.
Yeah, what did he say? I don't know.
Dude, we gotta set up Bunty and Banks so that fucking Banks can just suck Bunty's dick and replace the alt-right.
Yeah, I think Banks more than made up for his blowjob of Jeffree Star when he leaked absolutely everything on that fucking other guy's podcast.
Yeah,
he more than made up for it. It was too fucking
He
funny.
had that Freudian slip for 2 straight minutes.
You know what's crazy about this? You know what's really crazy about that story is it should be. It should be a big story.
Keem in the chat has created CSGO Wild. Banks is a great friend for me for taking the heat.
See, I would believe that. I would believe that.
No,
because I think you're in business with FaZe Clan, and I also find it funny that what's his name jumped on Double Verify with you. Yeah. So I would believe that, if honestly.
Yeah. Here's the thing that gets me. This should be a big story, but I've talked to people like why aren't you interested in the story? Like I sat down. They think it's like, I always knew he had something to do with CSGO Wild. This is not news. I go, well, that's not the point. The point is he just came clean with it. And then he had, was it Rug or Rain go out and say he misspoke. Rain go out and misspoke. Like, you don't find that insane. You know, I don't give a shit that he bought that fucking thing. And, you know, more power to him that he did. I don't give him that ass.
But don't forget, literally like 2 months ago, remember FaZe Rain had that big breakdown about how he was going to expose what happened in FaZe Clan and how he's been fucked over and all this stuff.
And Rug said something the other day was kind of weird.
Yeah, but Rain has like genuinely like he has shit going on. So I'm not going to go take pot shots at Rain.
Let me get to this shit. All right, I'm taking me off track all the time. So
sorry,
this thing pops off. Everybody thinks it's like the Wii U. Like, you know, oh, it's just a Wii with HD, right? It's not. There's actually something like this is pretty big. I mean, he admitted something, and here's the problem with it. You know, you take a guy like Jake Lucky or any of the people at the time that actually exposed this, guys like Honor the Call, who magically disappeared, guys like Jake Lucky, and they had to face the brunt of you know, the army of Banks. And Banks told fucking Lucky, you know, he's a fucking idiot. He didn't know what he's doing. Same thing he did to me during Barley House, right? Now it comes out that all those reporters that took all those shit, it's 100% true. Again, I don't give a fuck. The only thing that's kind of interesting to me, is the fact that, you know, that they denied this to the nth degree. And, you know, the only reason the story doesn't have any legs is because most people are like, I knew it. Jake Lucky got lucky.
All I gotta say is Banks got lucky, because if he wasn't famous, I don't know where the fuck he'd be right now. What I think happened with Keemstar was, I think he was smart enough to do what Slazo did with MK. When he took all that shit in 2016, I think because he had just joined FaZe, right? It wasn't like a couple months earlier. He like made it like he was leaving FaZe. I guarantee he's still he was a decent sized investor, and he's like, all right, better take my name off this. Don't want to tank the company. And he's been making a shitload of money over there with them ever since. I mean, doesn't he have a room in the Cloud House?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or the FaZe House.
I found funny about
he's always getting those FaZe champion hoodies.
Oh god, yeah, he guaranteed.
The other thing
he's got
money.
Join I own FaZe. That's what he said.
The other thing I found the other thing I found funny. I said that 14 fucking times, guys. I found funny about it was, God damn, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Can you please let me finish a goddamn sentence? Oh God. Oh, I already forgot what I totally lost it. This is the last time there's 50 fucking people in here because I can't goddamn think, and everybody's trying to take the fucking show off into their own narrative. Jesus.
Well, it's 4:30. We're way after the show, dude.
I still want to finish my thought. Is that too much to ask, Fiorio? Am I allowed to finish my thought? And
no, I don't consent.
Talking about fucking I am Alex, and all of a sudden they're fucking Bunty King. Jesus, I'm allowed to finish my thought. I'm allowed.
Put the gun down, Tommy.
You thinking made us already down. You haven't been allowed to think since last February.
Put it down. It's not worth it, Tommy. It's not fucking worth it.
Just put it down, please.
All right. No, the funny thing I found about it is just, you know, like, this is clearly where the bulk of the FaZe money comes from, and like, again, I don't give a fuck, but it's just that one of the reasons they kept it quiet is because T Martin and Pro Syndicate, you know, we're coming up with the 4th year anniversary of Baited. That was the first topic we covered. You know, those guys had to take a slap on the wrist. And the other thing I found funny was he said it was completely legal. Yeah, I think all those kids, at least in the United States, all of them are legal because there's no cash exchange. There's no cash exchange, it's not gambling. Period. There's no cash exchange, it's not gambling. That's the way it works in the United States. I don't think it's the same way in the UK. There is a certain, and I know The Hague was looking into some of these so-called gambling websites, or even like loot boxes being gambling, right? Oh, thank you so much, Trauma Alert.
Did you see what he said at first?
Wow,
though?
look, he invested into our company.
He said, "I'm going to invest in Shop from the Point next." Tommy C, is $50 cool? And then boom, $50.
Okay. Does that mean I'm fired? I feel like the next line is Nick needs to be off the team because he can't be trusted.
Shop from the Point investor. Yes,
Thank you. I do appreciate it. But the other part I thought was kind of wild is they said it was legal. Yeah, the fucking thing's legal. Of course it's legal. It's got to be cash. They didn't do anything illegal. The only thing that might have been against regulations, not even fucking like a statute crime, would be the fact that if you advertised it and didn't tell the public that. That's where banks may get in trouble. But, you know, I was talking to my dad
money, I guess,
like a couple years ago. Thank you, Drama Alert. I was talking to my dad. He was saying that, you know, that those...
Fire the Penguin.
Fire the Penguin from the Batman series. He's breathed new life. He won't let me talk. Fuck it. Fuck it. I really want to talk. I find this Banks fucking thing fascinating, but the truth is nobody gives a shit about me. Nobody gives a rat.
Tommy, why are you talking about this? This is like 3-year-old drama.
It's not. Shut the fuck up. It's not 3-year-old drama. I hate you. Oh, it's fascinating. It's interesting.
Oh no.
My dad thinks that fucking T Martin, that they got screwed. They had no statute crime to charge them with because it wasn't about gambling. You know, he thinks the FTC went in there and they were going to go after them, and they're like, "Ooh, shit, we don't have a case. Let's get them to fucking pay out while we can, and then we'll call it even." I don't know what good that is. The T Martin, actually, they all got ripped off because they may have not broke the law either. But I mean, who the fuck knows? We'll never know. I doubt the FTC is gonna look into FaZe Clan. I really, really doubt it. And I don't care if they do or they don't. I just don't give a shit. But I found the whole thing fascinating, and it's dead. It's over. We know that they're a part of. I mean, Jesus Christ! And you got what was it? Rug. He misspoke.
Rain.
Rain. He misspoke. For 20 minutes? That's too fucking funny.
Well, Banks is known to ramble. So.
He does.
Dude, he's dumber than a bag of rocks.
Yeah.
You think he's dumb? Like, how do you make all that?
They don't want him to think. Are you kidding?
I think he's smart with like what he does business-wise, maybe, but when he's talking by himself and no filter, he's dumb.
Maybe. I don't know.
He's really good at what store to go into next on Rodeo and buy this money that he's really lucky he has.
Jake Lucky got the story wrong for 3 years. He only got it right one day after he got it wrong. Talking to Rain. Oh, bullshit. Get the fuck. Yeah, he misspoke. Jake Lucky? What a pussy. I don't want the FaZe Clan fans to yell at me. Look, you got the story right, dude. You got a huge fucking story here. But I don't want you guys not to like me. Dude, that's what those guys are counting on.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking Jake Cucky, dude. He just bent.
Oh, my God, he bent.
Literally, like, Banks put it right in his ass.
God. I wouldn't do that. I mean, Jesus Christ. He's gonna fuck off, you know? No, this is like what are the odds? Were you talking about another fucking gambling operation that you knew? Oh, we want to see us go wild? Get the fuck out of here, man. All right. Well, anyway, it's all right. It's over. I'm done. I don't know. Keith, you said you wanted to come on. Give me a shout. I'm on Tuesday and Thursday this week. That's it. So if you want to just give me a shout, let me know. I'm sure everybody in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you want Keemstar on Shot from the Point. We'll try to work that out.
He's gonna know shit about Kavos.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you bout to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she bout to catch a pedigree. Chi-town, the King's home, spin 5's black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Waffle call, folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.